and welcome back to Colouring with Amy. I hope that you are all well. It has been the summer holidays, so I haven't been around much, and I haven't been feeling particularly great, but I am back. I hope you are well. So I thought I would do a haul. I haven't done one of these since February, and I bought a few bits. So I've got a pile of books and some supplies. So I'm on a no buy with books, so all the books I have got, which aren't that many, have either been gifted to me as like for birthday, Mother's Day, Easter, or I have had vouchers that I've obtained through various things. So I haven't, bought any of them with my own money. So we'll start with the books. So the first one is this beautiful No Therapy. Oh, just getting shot by Diane Defoe. So this same artist as Balls of Fluff, but this is all bears, and it is so cute. So very, very similar art style. Some with lots of presents, some more open. But all of it is bears, and you could do the bears as panda bears, you could do them as grizzly bears, you could do them as polar bears, but they are very, very cute. So I have actually done one in this book already. I will just silently, quickly just have a flip through. I think they're very, very cute. And this paper is really good. You can get away with water mediums on this. Double-sided, obviously, so alcohol markers are a no unless you don't mind forfeiting the page behind. That one's very cute. It reminds me of Goldilocks, that one. I like using Brute Funa squares in these books, which is on my list to show you. Yeah, so I done my first image in this, I think, last month. I just need to find it. And it was this one. So this was Brute Funa squares, some glossy accents on the cheesecake, some chalk pastel in the centre with some galaxy glitter, some more glossy accents on this little cake here, and some glitter gel pen. But I had fun with that page, really enjoyed it. I love colouring in like sweets and cakes and stuff. I thought that was a really cute first page to do. So that was that one. Excuse me while I have a cough. I love this. It took a little while to come. I think it came from France. So yeah, that was that one. There's a book that I really want at the moment. I think it's Poupées or something. Again, that's tricky to get hold of, but that's that one. Then for my birthday, my husband bought me Emmanuel Collins' Coloriage Wild 2. This paper is also really good. It's very, it's 250 gram, really thick, almost cardstock, handles water really well, single-sided, so you can use alcohol markers. I have done one in here. This one, which I'd had a bit of a purge last month and did lots of pages, which I hadn't, of books I hadn't coloured in. So that's that one, and I had a real blast with that one and really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick flip. So it's 14 images, and there's 2 of them. So if you don't like the first one that you did, you can have a go with the second one. They're just gorgeous. So if you want to practice skin and hair, these are really, really good. But I also really, really like botanicals within the hair and the little creatures that is in them. I also like that it's this way round rather than, so it's bound on the, is that the horizontal? Rather than the spiral being on the side. Yeah. So you can colour these in naturally like roses, or you can go to town and do them as a little bit more of a fantasy. I think it's at the end, I'm not sure. No, not quite. I tend to try and do them natural, but that's because that's me as a colourist rather than anything else. I tend to go a bit more to town on the backgrounds, to be honest. There we go, that's the final one. So that was Coloriage Bar 2. Then I got Fairy and Fantasy 4, and this was from my best friend, Christine Caron. I'll give you a quick flip of this one as well. It's probably quite distracting. I'll just move that away. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 images in this one. And they've got grayscale, so it does make it a little bit easier because it kind of puts the shadows in for you. That was the first page I did in this book. I don't know why, I was just drawn to it. But I really enjoyed it. The skin tone turned out better than I could have hoped for, and I just love the colour choices. So yeah, the paper is, I think it's slightly better than Amazon paper, but I could be wrong. And you could use alcohol markers because it's single-sided. And these are just really cute images. I just love the big eyes in these. I've only got Fairy and Fantasies 3 and 4. I haven't got all of them, but I do like the images. So yeah, I can see a lot of sparkles being used. She looks slightly scary. See a lot of sparkles being used. I like that one. That one's very pretty. That could be a mermaid. In fact, it is a mermaid. This is what I could see be one of those dresses that's quite see-through. This one's been done a lot. I think this was on the, yeah, that one's there. I've seen some amazing ones done of that page. It's kind of an older lady, that one. So I don't quite know how you would do that with skin. Again, I like the botanicals. So that is Fairy and Fantasy 4, a grayscale colouring book by Christine Caron. And then I've been very lucky enough to have been given Matchick Mouse, a big adventure colouring book. I'll do a quick flip of this. So this is basically him going off and having lots of adventures. And there's lots of fun creatures in this. Crocodiles, parrots, monkeys. I don't even know what that is. Him playing hockey. Is that a hamster? Could be a squirrel. I don't know what it is. Meerkat. Baby mices. That's so cute. That was one sneak peek for this month. I've just finished that one this month. He's in Paris. Maybe that was inspired by the Olympics. Bungee jumping, waterfall jumping, backpacking in a cave. I like this, is cute. Monkeys, pyramids. So he's in lots of different places. Rome, probably. That was the first one I did in this book. I had a real fun time with that one. Stingray, North Pole, that one's fun. Northern Lights, donkeys, tulips in Amsterdam. Oh, I can't remember what that is. Mexico, I want to say. Hawaii, hot air balloon or parachuting, Leaning Tower of Pisa, it's a gorilla. So it's just a lot of fun. Typical Amazon paper. Big adventure colouring book by Morgan O'Brien. And then this one I was lucky enough to get for my wedding anniversary. And this is a rainy day colouring book by Morgan O'Brien, and this is his latest one. So these are all the things you might get up to on a rainy day. And again, there's lots of other little creatures in here. There's one in here I really like where he's making for, I love this, running out to go and fetch the washing in. That's just brilliant. I love that. I could use that as blackberries. That's with his granddad, I think, playing chess. Oh dear, he's got a leaky roof. She's got a leaky roof. I think it's a she. I think I've been told it's a she. She's got a leaky roof. On the back of a frog. Fishing. And this is a pelican or a heron or big bird dropping off a takeaway. I think that was funny. This one's scary. It looks as though there could be thunder and lightning on that one. These are just so fun. So fun. I love that little duck. It's so cute. Pulling up the carrots. Hoping for the sun, but not getting it. Writing letters. having a bath with friends, having an indoor picnic. This is the one I like. Building forts with blankets, acting and playing nights, playing the guitar, bug building, flying fish, Hawaii, pretending it's sunny inside, a bird bath, that one's fun. My daughter loved this page with the washed out cat. And any day. So yeah, another really great. I haven't done any in this one, but I hope to correct that. Probably September now. So that's a rainy day colouring book by Morgan O'Brien. So that is all of the books. Then we move on to supplies that I have bought. So as you know, I have been building up my Winsor & Newton Pro Marker alcohol markers. And I bought a Manga Chibi set. Let me see if I can find that on here. So I believe that is these ones here, because it's a set of 12. All of these fabulous colours. So these are all complementing what I already have. And I really like them. They're always really juicy, great colours, and I seem to have a really good set of them now. I'm really getting there with them. I've got another set I think I want to buy on my Amazon list. So that was that. Then for my birthday, my best friend also bought me some more CSY watercolour paints, and I got like the pink set. I'll just show you what these look like. It is these beautiful colours. Haven't used them yet, but I will. Lovely colours, really, really like them. And I find these to be really good paints actually. Really nice consistency and really nice colours. So that was the CSY watercolour paints. Then I wanted to try some Zest pencil blending solution. And I think I was thinking for this, particularly for eerie books, Hannah Carlson, anywhere where I use Black Widows, or anywhere where there's slightly more toothier paper. So I got some Zest pencil blend, 125 millilitres. It is very stinky, very it's citrusy. It's not horrible, but it really does smell. Then I bought some blending stumps. These are really inexpensive set on Amazon. Lots of different sizes. So they're basically cardboard, and they kind of rolled up into what look like pencils, and you dip them in the blending stump, dip them in the solution, and then blend them that way. Or you could use a brush with the Zest, but your brush would then not be able to be used for anything else. These have come in lots of different sizes, and I haven't used them that much. In order to use blending stumps, you need to get kind of one of these, which is like this is basically sandpaper, and this sharpens or takes the colour off the blending stump, and you sharpen them on there like that. It takes the colour off what you've used, and then you can use the blending stump again. This rips off, and there's several sheets, and this was relatively inexpensive, something like £3 off Amazon. So yeah, it's a blending stumps and a sandpaper sharpener. So they're pretty fab, and I definitely recommend them. I've been using them. You can use them, I've seen, for blending out oil pastels. I haven't tried that yet, as I've been using little cotton wool pads, and they've been working well for me. But I might try them as well and I did try them with Zest on the oil pastels, and that seemed to work quite well. And then in my haul in February, March, I showed you that I bought the Crayola Supertips pastels. Well, I also bought a set of 24 Crayola Supertips as well. And I'll just show you these colours, so they complement the pastel set really, really well. Here we go. So I've had to kind of label mine. So this is the pastel set down this side going up to here, and then that's the 24 set there. So I really set of nice colours. I've used them in, I've just used them in Kirby Razan's Fragile World, and I really like them, to be honest. The colours were, and I really like basing with them in Lulu Mayo as well. And it just produces a really vibrant base coat for you to then do the shading with the pencil. It works really, really well for me. And these are relatively inexpensive. Probably like less than £10 for 24. So if you need to buy, another set, it's not going to break the bank. So yeah, really enjoying using them as my water-based markers. Then had a bit of a washi tape frenzy, and we have a mini sew store, which is opened up in Blue Water, which is close to where I live. And these were in the I haven't opened these yet. Yeah, you can tell I've not. These were in the store, and I think they were something like £3. And I just really, really liked them. I thought they were really, really cute colours, and perfect thickness for moi. So yeah, they were nice colours. They were all pinky ones, perfect for me. And then I was in the Works, which is a UK store, and they had these really nice red ones and gold ones, which I thought were also really cute, because I've got a lot of blue, bluey type ones, and I've got some greeny ones. So yeah, these complemented what I already had. And these were £3 and these were £3, so I didn't think that was too bad, really. So that was washi tape. Then I also quite wanted some more stamps for my inks, and I wanted some with fairies on, so that I could, when you've got those wreaths in Johanna Basford, so that I could potentially do some stamping of fairies inside them to make them a little bit more magical. So I really liked this set from Amazon. I think it was something like £5. So you peel them off, put them on a stamping block, coat it in ink, and then stamp it on your page. So there's a few botanicals in there, there's some butterflies, and then there's 3 or 4 fairies, which are really, really cute. So I really like those. I haven't used them yet. I will though, believe you me. You could also put them in Rita Berman. Rita Berman does some wreathy type pictures like that. And then I also, these ones quite intrigued me as well. Sorry about all the rustling. Is these ones. So these are small little rectangular ones, and you've got ones which are stars, which is this one. It's about this way. So these are stars. So you peel this off, put it on your stamping block, and then put it on your page. There's raindrops, hearts, and then what look like little bubbles. So I think that would be quite fun for backgrounds. So I'm going to have a bit of a play with those. Hopefully not mucking up a page in the process. Maybe on a Matchick Mouse page where I don't tend to do backgrounds, but it wouldn't matter so much. So yeah, so I quite like those to add to my little stamp collection that I'm building up. And then my final purchase for my supplies was some Brute Funa squares. I got this set, 120 Brute Funa squares, second hand. I think I got them for £13. I think you can buy them on Amazon for something like 23, but these were really good condition, so I was really happy. So they come in this lovely tin box, 3 layers, and like so. I think they are not as hard as polychromos, and I think they're a bit softer than Arteza Expert, in my opinion. But I do like the colour range. I did just swatch them on like an A4 lined pad, so not the best paper to swatch them on, but it does mean to work out what the colours are. And I didn't do it in any kind of decent order, but these colours here are really interesting, kind of skin tone colours. And then the browns are also really interesting. There's this colour here called Hay, which is really, really nice, kind of creamy, peachy colour. And they've got really interesting names as well, which I really liked. But yeah, I really like these. I've had fun with them in Diane DeFore. I haven't used them anywhere else. I may have used them. I did use them quite a lot when I first got them. But primarily in Diane DeFore is where I'm liking using them. So yeah, that was the Brute Funa squares. I've been after them for a little while, and suddenly I found them secondhand, so I was like, yeah, I'll have them, thank you very much. And I haven't moved them out of the tin. I haven't felt as though I've needed to. So that's it. That is my haul from February to now. I'm having fun with all of this stuff. If you want any more information, don't hesitate to put questions in the comments, and I'll happily answer them. So that's it for me. I'll see you all again soon, probably with my D is for series, A to Z series, and of course completed pages at the end of the month. So I hope you have a good rest of the summer, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.